Hello and good morning. Welcome to our show today. Uh, it is going to be a live show. Obviously, it's live. As soon as I get a few of you guys in there. Well, anyway, I'll go ahead and tell you. We got a video coming up tomorrow morning. It's already scheduled. It's already up and ready to roll. So hopefully you guys like it. I know there's a few of you guys. I put up a few videos, light ones, you know, just live. I put one where I met up with what's his name, Gip and Jake or something like that. But anyway, some of you guys didn't like that video, and you guys think my videos are just going down the road. But I already got, okay, there we go. And but my videos aren't just going down the road. Obviously, that's what you're going to see the most because I'm always in the truck. But the videos will be a little bit of drone flying. The videos will be a little bit of whatever I'm doing, right? My videos are daily life. And I know some of you guys don't like that. That's where I get my most thumbs down. But if I'm going to continue making videos, I can't just do the out the window, good morning, how you doing, and all this. If I'm going to do a video, I got to show you my daily life. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if some of you guys don't like my daily life and you just want to see me going down the road, I hate to disappoint you. But if I'm going to show you my, if I'm going to make a video, see, I get bored making the same video every day. It's kind of like eating fried chicken every day, or eating you know, the same food every day. It may be my favorite thing, but even I get tired of that, so I have to do something else. Okay, and I think that's, to be honest, that is what's been happening. I got really bored, really super duper bored, showing you guys the same thing. And I got to dress it up. Now we're going to go back talking about another issue real quick. Some of you guys are getting some comments from it's not the real person. I know that to be a fact. I do know that it's a fake, but you know, Carla Head. Some of you guys been getting things by this, and I never get it. Okay, so if you get a stupid thing about me, Larry, first of all, let me just tell you, I'm not married. Okay, I have no kids, and I'm not married. I am a single individual. So as far as that, you know, but I can't tell you to stick around. If you get bored, or not bored, I don't want to say bored, but if you get tired of seeing that and it comes onto your channel or in your whatever, and you feel that you have to unsubscribe from me, I can't stop you, you know. But I'm not going to let hatred, I'm not going to let anybody scam their way into my life and make me stop doing something I really enjoy doing. Okay, I guess in a way I kind of did miss making the videos, but I didn't miss and I will read some of these comments. I just, because it's fresh on my mind, I got to come right out and say this. But we're going to go back making the videos. I just don't want you guys being disappointed if you see me walking into a truck stop. I don't want you being disappointed if you see something and it's not going down the road. You know, I just can't put a camera on my window and just show you going down the road. I know some of you guys want to see that, but obviously you guys know I go to the same places. Okay, it's always Nebraska, it's always Omaha, it's always Lincoln, it's always York, it's always going to Jersey, it's always going through Ohio. That's not going to change unless I get something that is going to take me somewhere different. But it's the same territory, it's the same road, it's the same thing. And I run out of things I want to talk about when it comes to going down the same road, you know. But I like to show different things. I did buy a new drone this weekend. This coming weekend, I got to get an iPad for it. So I'm gonna be looking for a Best Buy, and because we bought a new drone, and I bought the best Phantom that they've got. I actually got a Phantom 4 Pro, and we're going to start flying that. You're going to see that in the videos. You're going to see, well, as much as I can show, you know. But there will be a video tomorrow. I went ahead and rendered it, and it's up, it's ready, and it may not make no sense to you, but it's 3 weeks of video that I've made, okay? It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, so it's like a conglomeration of videos put together, and so hopefully you like it. But I know I did promise 2018 every day, but I got severely burnt. I truly did. I truly did. I guess you just got so much you can talk about, and when I start getting comments or email, or I start getting things saying, you know, I'm tired of seeing the same thing, there's only one thing to do about that, and that's just stop making the videos. But we're going to go ahead and go back to it. We are going to go back to it. I'm going to give you, it's my daily life. Again, we do have a few people. Dawn is in there. Rudy, Trucker Rudy is in there. Ruth Lowe is in there. Let's see. Don Winokur, he's in there. Daniel Polish, am I saying that right? Is in there. Joe, he's in there. Congratulations, Joe, on your graduation. Nice to see. Stephen from Pennsylvania is in there. And Jonathan Houston, he's in there. Yeah. Did I 42 Northside. Hi, buddy. God bless you, my friend. God bless you. I love seeing, yeah, that is so cool. But no, we're gonna go back. We will go back. We will make a video. Well, we got a video already ready for you tomorrow morning. It'll be there at 4 a.m. I promise. It's already scheduled, so it's there. And but we're going to show you our daily life. I think just a lot of people think I'm just trucking, but I'm not. You know, and when I got the trucking video up there going down the road, yes, I get a lot of thumbs up and a lot of views. But if I want to show, you remember the video where the guy playing the guitar? Look how many thumbs down I got on that. To me, that was interesting. And what made that interesting was, well, first of all, I didn't even know the guy. Two, I did like the music. It's kind of like going to the store. You buy home bread, or you buy store-bought bread, and it's like homemade bread. And to me, that was homemade. I just loved it. I thought you guys would like it. Some of you guys did, but what did I get? 7 or 8 thumbs down on that video? Really? You know, I don't think anybody has a, well, I guess we all have a right. But let's say one of you guys call me up and you tell me what kind of day you had, and to you it was a good day, right? And I'm on the other end of that phone saying boo, boo. You get what I'm saying? To thumbs down somebody, you know, you can call this a show, but it's really, it's my daily life. It's what I'm doing. It's what I am doing. It's what Jake is doing. It is what Panda is doing. It's what we are doing that day. We don't wear ties. We don't wear monkey suits. We don't, we don't glamour nothing up. We don't, yeah, sometimes when I'm talking, I'll mess up. I may give you the wrong road. I may, you know, I'm not an actor. I'm a truck driver. That's what I do. And, oh, okay, thanks. I think Rudy had my back there. All right. But we're not going to worry about any trolls. We're not going to worry about what people say. I don't really get that many, but like I said, you know, we got that one person pretending to be somebody, and that person ain't writing me nothing, but he, whoever it is, may write to Rudy, or Pill Rider, or Little Guy, or this guy, and this guy, and I'm hoping that, of course, if you just, you know, report it as spam, just report it, and ignore it, and don't respond to it, I'm hoping that person disappears, because I really don't want to lose a subscriber because somebody is tired of seeing that. Because even if you unsubscribe from me, it ain't going to stop that person writing a note to you, you know. Once again, I'm not married. So this person ain't writing anything like, isn't, how can I put it? It's a friendly troll. It's not one of them hatred trolls, but it's like a friendly troll, you know. And but I just ignore stuff like that. I really do. But we are back. We are making the videos, but they may be a little different than before. You know, I'll show you a little bit of road. I'll show you a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh yeah, I got to shave, don't I? Well, I got a high-pitched voice, I'll be honest with you. Whenever I'm talking to some, you know, it's a long story. I better not tell you about that. I need to shave, I know. The razor is dull a little bit. But anyway, I can't do this long because I got to get back on the road. But I stopped just long enough to eat me something, and then I'm going to get rolling again. But I'll show you what I can. And remember, it's more than just about going down the road. Trucking, if it was more, or if it was just going down the road, it's a perfect job, right? But we meet people, we see people, we get out, go in places, and check out places, and just whatever, you know. We show you about a 15-20 minute video of, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and we show you just cuts, just small cuts, you know, and there's 24 hours in a day, so there's quite a bit of stuff you don't see, but there's a lot of stuff. We try to show you the best that we can of that day. That's when the camera comes on. If I see something I think might be interesting, or if I see something that might catch your eye, then that's when I will actually turn on the camera. Let's see. I should start reading some comments here. Are you going back to full beard? Nah, I just haven't shaved. I gotta buy a new razor. Your best videos was when you went to Chicago Post. Oh yeah, I know, but I hate them post offices, man. Drive the truck around inside a parking garage. Yeah, I've done that a few times. We got almost 5 years of videos, so there's quite a few of them in there. When I was backing into real tight places, when I was delivering junk mail and the post offices and stuff, there's quite a bit in there to see. Is the new Freightliner better than the old Freightliner? And there ain't much of a difference. The only difference is the look of the front end, and you know, on the older Freightliner you got a shelf, or you got like a closet that is on the right side, and you don't have that in the new Freightliner. That there's a spot there for a refrigerator, but there's nothing there. So and the front end is different. That's basically the only two things I see different. It's good that you're back. I am back. You know, I was talking to Rudy, be honest with you. I was talking to Rudy, and I understood why Rudy went and took a break. You know, when I said I was going to make a video every day 2018, it was okay at first, you know, but I should have realized somewhere in there, maybe I was going to, well, okay, I cracked my ribs. And so that was, you know, a reason at first why I wasn't making the videos. But I'm healed. I am healed. And it got easy every day not to turn on the camera. That's really the truth of the fact is it got easy not to turn on that camera. And I was talking to Rudy, and Rudy's ready to come back himself. I got a phone call? Who's calling me? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yep. Right? Well, I appreciate that, and I would love to do the Philly. I love that run. I'll be there on time, I promise. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. All right. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. That was my boss. I'm going to Philadelphia again. I'm picking up a load on Friday that's going to Philly. And with that load, I can actually swing by my mom if I want. So she said that's what she was saying. Because it's Memorial Day or Memorial Weekend, right? But sorry about that. I don't normally answer a phone call, but when it's your boss, you got to answer, right? Let's see. Honestly, I don't know how you do daily vlogs. It's a lot. It is a lot of work. And what makes it a lot of work is making the videos not work. That part's not work because I'm taking the camera with me, so it's not interrupting nothing. The only thing that it interrupts is, okay, we have a 10-hour break. Okay, we take a 10-hour break. Every truck driver takes a 10-hour break. Now, there's sometimes we try to get 11 hours, 12, and we can make that happen if the freight allows us to, right? Trucker 316, yep. But, okay, let's say I drive my 11 hours, okay? And at the end of the day, you're tired. You know, my daddy always said driving all day is worse than working manual work, because you're sitting all the time. And some of you guys may think, what kind of work is there driving a big truck? Well, it's not a physical work, but it's more of a mental work. You get what I'm saying? It's more mental, because you're watching the cars, you got the weigh stations, you got to always keep your mind on traffic around you, just whatever. But it's more of a mental job than it is a physical job. Okay, so let's say you work 11 hours minus the 30-minute mandatory off-duty break that we got to use. Okay, I got to unplug my thing real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, are you guys still there? Please say you're still there. Okay. Oh, okay. But okay, but we take that 11-hour break, and then okay, it takes at least, for me anyway, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to take the files off the camera, put them in your computer. Okay, there's 20-30 minutes there. Then it takes another, let's say it takes an hour and a half the most. It depends how many files you got, how many files you got, and I guess it all depends on the editor, but it could take a good hour and a half to put a video through the editor. Okay, now who is that? I tell you what, I'm not kidding. You just heard the phone ring twice. I can get 500 phone calls in a day. That was a telemarketer there. I can get a ton of phone calls. And that's another thing too. When I am actually making videos, I get so many phone calls that interrupts that video. I have to pause that video. Okay, but what was I saying? Okay, so it takes an hour and a half to put the video through the editor. Once you get it through the editor, now while it's rendering, I don't know how Rudy and other people, but while it's rendering, then I can go get a shower. Okay, I don't sit here and watch it render, but I go ahead and get out, take a shower, get something to eat, because it can take up to 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, for that video to render. And what I mean by that, when you got different clips, when that editor, you got the music in there, you got your film in there, you got your intro in there, you got everything in there. So what it's doing, it's pasting everything together. So it can take up to 2 to 3 hours to actually for that to render through. So I go ahead and shower, I eat, whatever I got to do. And then usually then when that's done, then I take it, put it up through YouTube. Now it could take, it all depends on the data, how fast that data is for that to actually upload. But now I got to upload that. Now, if you're 7 days behind, 5 days behind, 3 days behind, you got a little cushion there. But when you don't have the cushion, You can't always guarantee a 4 a.m. Think about it. If it's about midnight and the video is still being uploaded, you may go to bed, and of course you got the video on private, right? And then when you wake up the next morning, then you finish it. Sometimes though I like to do it before I go to bed. But you have to put your thumbnail in there, you got to put your title in there, you got to put everything down. You know, you just got to put it together, and then you got to schedule it. So we're talking, let's say 3, 4, 4.5. So you're talking about 4.5 hours to actually render a video. Making the video is no big deal. Like I say, I'm walking around, I'm carrying the camera. It does help whenever you only got 3 or 4 clips. But when you got 20 clips, the more clips you got, the more it takes to actually upload that video, the longer it takes. And also data. I mean, if I'm actually uploading a video, or if I'm making a video on 4K, it's going to take even longer. If I do it at 1080p, it won't take as long as 4K, but it's still going to take a little time. Now, if I cut it down to 720, yeah, okay, it's going to speed it up a little bit, but you're not going to get the quality like you should unless it's 1080. And I used to do the videos at 720, and then I kept getting dogged that my quality wasn't good. It wasn't good. So I did actually get the new GoPro. I got the 5, I got the 1080p, so I've been making them at 1080p now. But it does, and it's easier if you could do it either once a week, or be 7 days ahead of yourself. Let's see. Hi, John King. Hi, sir. Nice to see you. Well, nice to see you. Well, King is in there. He says, good day, Larry. I'm trying to do my phone here. I might end up dropping it. Have a great day, Jukebox. Glad you're back. I am back. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am back. Yeah, you have a lot more on your mind to pay attention. Yeah, it's a mental thing. That's what it is. It really is. Don says, I'm with you, 316. That's what it is, editing. Some people, some YouTubers, they use their phone. They'll take one shot, one video. They'll probably do a 10, 12, 15 minute, one shot. If I did that, there's no work. You don't even need an editor for that. You know, you just use your phone, one shot, and upload it. That's it. That's all you got to do, right? But it's when you're using GoPros and cameras, and you got to paste them together, you have to use an editor. And I do use the Adobe Pro. That's what I use. Thanks to Rudy, he kind of told me about that. So we do use that, and that's how we put our videos together. Let's see here. On the road, I was once a week when I was local. I do watch you though, 316. I really do. Let's see here. I am doing good, dear Bradley. I would do it once a week, but you know, there's a problem, because once a week is okay, but I kind of like showing you guys what I'm doing on a daily thing, and especially when something good happens, then I get a little excited about showing you guys. So I can just say this: we'll make a video every day and we'll get it uploaded. But if I miss a day, don't panic. You know, we'll probably, and usually what I do then is I usually take the day that I made and the next day, and I kind of put them together. I'm glad this guy's a professional. He's backing up next to me. But no, we're going to get back to it. Just remember, guys, it's not just going down the road, though. The videos aren't just going down the road. It's a little more than that. I like to think my life is revolves around other things other than just driving truck. You know, sometimes I get burnt out driving truck, so I like to show something else. You know, if I'm taking a day off, show you guys what I'm doing on my day off. Or if I'm just simply out walking around, walking the doggies around, or something like that. You know, I understand some of you guys are retired. Some of you guys love to see the scenery, and I will show that. But you're not every day going to see that. You know, it's going to be something different. Let's see. When it does happen, make a quick video. Well, that's true. Every day doesn't have to be 4 or 5 clips. Every day doesn't have to be a GoPro video. Every day doesn't have to go through the editor. Every now and then, I guess that's why it's nice to do a live show like this. I could have took the camera and I could have said, hey guys, and say what I'm saying now, and I could probably bring that video up tomorrow, but I haven't made a video for a while, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do a live show, and so that's what we're doing. But tomorrow's video will be a mixture of a little bit of everything. You're going to see a variety of things, so hopefully you guys like it. And hopefully you give me a thumbs up on it, and hopefully I don't get no, you know, it's my daily life, and to get a thumbs down or somebody disrespecting what I did, you know, I'm just gonna boot you out. You know, if you're gonna come in there and dog me or call me names or whatever because you don't like the way I live my life, you know, you got one or two choices. And as my mama used to say, how did she used to say this? Open the door and don't let it slam you where the good old Lord split you. I think that's how she used to say that. And you can either go, because, you know, subscribers are nice. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if I get 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 subscribers. I don't care about that. What I care about is views. So if I got a lot of subscribers and only a quarter of you guys are watching me, why subscribe? Why subscribe? You would not subscribe to a magazine if you weren't going to ever read that magazine, right? Would you pay $5.99, $12.99, or $8.99 for a magazine and throw it in a corner and never look at it? See, YouTube is a free platform for anybody to have a YouTube channel. So it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to somebody. But what I want is somebody who, if you're going to subscribe to my channel, I would love you to watch it. But if you're only going to subscribe and then leave and just be a name on my channel, I prefer you not to be there. I know it sounds cold, but we don't get paid for having 5,000 subscribers. What we get paid for, and we do get paid on YouTube, what we get paid for is the views. So just pass it on down, you know. If you know somebody that says, I think I'm going to subscribe to Trucker Jukebox, you ask that person if they're going to watch me. Because if they say, well, I don't know, then don't, please don't. Because I don't care if I catch up with anybody on subscribers. What I want to do is catch up with people with views. You know what I'm saying? Watch the videos. Don't just subscribe, but watch the videos. And I think that's where Rudy was upset. That's what Rudy was really upset. He's got over 4,000 subscribers. He don't even have a quarter of you guys watching him. And, you know, it's insane. If he can get just a quarter of you guys watching, that would be 1,000 people watching. But you got to get that, you know. You can't just subscribe and leave. And I understand that not everybody can always watch a video. There's sometimes if I get up and I'm in a hurry and I got to go, and when Rudy was making a video or making the videos, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I watched, maybe I missed a day of watching Rudy because I was really busy. You know, maybe I had 5 deliveries and I had to really kick butt, and it's, you know, but before the day was either over or the next day, I just had to catch up, right? But it is nice when you guys watch, though. It really is. Let's see. Am I missing something? Don't know if I missed it, but where are you? I'm in Hagerstown, Maryland right now. That's where I'm at. I just had lunch. I'm at the ACT truck stop, if you guys know where that's at. Exit 5B on 81. I pulled in here and had me a fried chicken, mashed potatoes, I think it was baked beans, a roll, and my chocolate milk. You know I am a chocolate milk fanatic. if it's not chocolate milk, it's coffee. Alright, we're going to get out of here in about a couple more minutes. I got to get my ass back on the road, so I'm headed to Lincoln. I got to go to Lincoln and make this delivery for Thursday, and then I'm picking up a load going to Philly. And you know, Trucker Jukebox, I do care. I don't have no hatred in me at all. I don't talk about nobody behind their backs. I really don't. You ask anybody that knows me, and they'll tell you I don't sit here and dog anybody behind their back, you know. And if I do talk about somebody behind their backs, it's not mean. It's just talking about somebody that I would actually literally say in front of somebody. You know, I'm not going to talk or stab anybody in the back. I'm also not going to trash nobody. I don't really have a mean bone in my body. Don't get me wrong, I can take care of myself, you know, but I don't go out of my way to, you know, and maybe that's why I'm not so popular, because I know I won't come on here and act like John Wayne, or I won't come on here acting like I'm tough. You know, you take two German Shepherds, you take two dogs, and you put them side by side, and you take one dog that is just barking and growling and barking and growling, and then you got that same dog that is standing beside the other dog, and he's just looking at you with his ears straight up and his tail up. Which dog are you going to be afraid of? Which dog are you going to be more leery of? You know, I remember my dad saying, some people, their bark is worse than their bite. I mean, they'll bark, you know. You hit me first, or or whatever, you know. My daddy always told me that if you're going to go direct with somebody, don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. You know, and just take care of business. That's what my daddy always said. Don't say nothing, just take care of business. Because a dog will bark, but doesn't mean that he's going to bite, you know. First time you yell at him, he's going to kind of scrump down, right? Let's see. Am I missing something? Sound good? See you later, Larry. Oh, Daniel's gone. Hey, mate. Have missed you. We are back. There will be a video tomorrow. I already got it rendered. It's already together. So hopefully you like it. It's a little bit of everything. There ain't really a story behind it. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of... It's like a collage. You know, you ever saw one of them posters and there's a whole bunch of different pictures? Well, this is a video with a bunch of little different videos. So, it's a collage of videos. And, so hopefully you like it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But just remember, my life is more than just driving truck. My life isn't just driving truck. It's more than just driving this truck. It is, you will see the biggest part of my life doing this, because obviously this is what I do for a living. But we like doing other things. I love bumping into people. I love to get you on camera. If I see somebody playing the guitar and I really think it's great, I'm not shy. I am not shy. I will come right up to you and say hi. I'm just not shy. And that's what I did with that guy. I saw he was playing the guitar, right? And I just walked up to him and said, hey, I have a YouTube channel. I would love to put you on video. And he was all for it, you know. No, I'm going to Lincoln. That's where I'm going, John. Yeah, they will be back up. But anyway, I just thought I'd put a short little thing. And you know what? I took a good break. I really did. I took an awesome super break. And I feel good now. And I feel like, you know what? Maybe we can show you guys something and get right back with it. Hey, we got 25 thumbs up. That's great. Wonderful. I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and chime on out of here because we got to roll. We got to go. And I just pulled in here to do a little bit of a, live thing here with you all. And had me a little bit of bite to eat. Now I think it's about time to go. So anyway, remember, Trucker Jukebox, we love you guys, man. I mean that. I don't just say that and not mean it. I really do mean that. I live by myself. I'm in the truck by myself. So I guess what I missed about doing the camera thing is you guys, I always said you guys were like family. And I mean that. And that's why when I do see somebody take off, they don't want to be part of this. I guess it's kind of like, to me, I don't know about you guys, but to me, it's kind of like you lose a family member, you know? It's time for a funeral. But the camera is my solitude when it comes to, if I got something on my mind. I know sometimes, once in a while, I do something, put it on my Facebook and, tell you guys something, but it's just my way of sharing. Or if I have a problem or something I need to get solved, I use you guys. You guys are the best people for me to share, because I can get, and it doesn't matter if they're all good comments. See, constructive or constructive criticism can be just as good as a good comment. Even you don't have to always agree with me, because maybe your point of view makes more sense than my point of view. And trust me, when I see something like that and I look at it and read it, the truck is it's a thinking box. There's not a driver that doesn't go down the road thinking. I mean, you think you're going down the road and all you're doing is thinking. So good constructive criticism is just as important as good, friendly comments. I don't mind that to me, that's healthy. All right, John, you call me later. I'll be here. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. There is a video tomorrow. Hopefully you like it. You can lead a horse to water. You just can't make them drink it. I wonder where I heard that little phrase. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for being here. I mean it. Sometimes you guys are my solitude when I need it. So I never want to, I never burn my bridges. I will never tongue lash you guys at all. And you don't have to take my word for that. Just take anybody who talks to me. I don't backstab anybody. There's enough of that going on in this world that, we don't need to add another person to do that, But anyway, we have 27 of you guys watching now and 27 thumbs up. We got equal there. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. We love you guys. And we're back. We're definitely back. We'll catch you guys later. Later.